Cowboys Micah Parsons requests a trade, and he wrote a 4-page letter of why he requested a trade. What a loser. What a loser. So you mean to tell me negotiations, which regardless if they bad or good, from your standpoint, from any standpoint, should be left with your agent, you, and whoever you're negotiating with. We understand news gets out. We understand things happen, hold out. As much as I don't like you, boy, I never ever criticize your holdout because I respect the business aspect of things. So I never ever criticize your holdout. I respect it. But at the end of the day, from my point of view, from anybody else point of view who got some sense, know that you's a scrub, boy. What's going on, y'all? I had to, man. I had to take a few minutes out, man. Talk about this. Look. So evidently, Scary Terry set the tone in regards to how this is going to be done for this year. I'm not saying of course, he's not the first one to do this. I think Miles did it and others did it. But this particular thing, bro, it just, since it's been time, since camp, the way you've been going about this is unprofessional. The way you just been going about football in general is unprofessional. You're not worth what you want, to be honest with you. If we're coming from a football point of view, equating it to a monetary standpoint, you're not worth what you're asking for. If I'm going to pay somebody that money, I want somebody that can dominate in both phases of the game, the run game and the pass game, in multiple ways. And you do neither. You're a chess piece at best. That's not worth $40 million. I'm sorry. You suck. Of course, Jerry probably, on these terms, don't want to trade him. He don't like that. Right? He don't like that. And Jerry don't like especially that, this power trip type thing going on. He don't like that. So I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones is going to try to probably establish, put his foot down and try to establish that, he don't want nobody set tripping up in there. And right now, Micah Parsons set tripping. He not, you know what I mean? So who knows how that's going to happen. But I don't remember Scary Terry making a personal note like that. So that tells me, see, this is where Micah messed up. Because, of course, he requested a trade. I mean, that's nothing. Washington would be stupid to trade him, right? But Micah spoke in a first-person point of view and sit over here and wrote a 4-page letter to say that he don't want to be here no more because of how the negotiations is going. Because he felt disrespected. Bro, even from a locker room standpoint, I don't want nobody here that don't want to be here. And it's clear as day that really your mind is not really to be the best, the way that you claim that it's supposed to be. You're a bona fide scrub. And I've been telling y'all, man, I don't know how long, man. It's going on 2 years now. We've been talking about this. I've been telling you from the get-go. Ever since I've had access to the film and seen your get down, I said, this boy is scrub. And Yeah, man, that's a bad look, bro. Like you doing what you've been doing with Diggs. You you make that 4-page letter. That's a bad look. Like for what, man? Like why? What? Because you trying to go ahead and get ahead of things going on in the media. So what? The media gonna always be the media, you know. So that just come with the territory. You knew this ahead of time. So you out here talking about, yeah, man. Basically, he said, I'm not about to be bullied, and Jerry and me and Jerry had talks and yada 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 in regards to the situation and the negotiations. Like, man, in our reality, that was unnecessary. If you was gonna do what you was gonna do, whether you doing it from you really want to go or from a negotiation standpoint, you shouldn't have made that 4-page letter. Now we're gonna hold that 4-page letter against you because you talk all this, man. So you want people to hold you for what you say, even though you never back it up. And from what you saying, you don't personally want to be here. So why would I give somebody 40-some million for somebody who personally doesn't want to be here and who physically shows that he doesn't want to be a football player? He just want to go ahead and enjoy the benefits of what a football player provides, especially one that played for the Dallas Cowboys. Why would I pay somebody 40 million? Why? That doesn't even make no sense. If I'm Jerry, I'm listening. If somebody give me a nice little lump sum, if they call JG Wentworth and they go ahead and dial 877 cash now, I'm letting old boy go. What? Forget the first. Let me get some established players. Forget the first. Y'all already know I told you. What? No, I don't think I told y'all, but I think I made this post, man. If I'm Dallas Cowboys, I'm hoping I'm initiating things with the Jets. I either want Quentin Williams or I want McDonald. And I'm going to pitch to you, hey, 11 with McDonald. Hey, man, you got dominant edge rushers. Or if something else, hey, 11, hey, you got inside out going on. Even though they already got that, so it really wouldn't make sense. So however the Jets want to go here, because they be like, we got McDonald. Well, here you go. We got Micah and we got such and such, man. How do you view Micah? If you view Micah ahead of McDonald, then we might got something cracking. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: McDonald is a better pass rusher than Micah Parsons, and McDonald is probably built maybe a little less than what Randy Gregory was. To be honest with you, I told y'all, man, I had that boy McDonald as my top 3 premium pass rushers. I remember who the 3 was too from that draft. It was Nolan Smith, it was McDonald, and it was Will Anderson. Let me know how them 3 looking right now. Oh, okay. So all the other little books that they was talking about and who this and who that, how that looking right now? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought so. At the end of the day, if you're gonna pay 40 million, you gotta be premium. Of course, Cleveland is gonna go ahead and fall and succumb to the wishes of Myles Garrett. I mean, shoot, that boy cold. Myles Garrett cold, and he played both ways, man, and he played the right way. Myles Garrett cold. Shoot, if it was Myles Garrett, I think Jerry probably would have already gave him the money. But you're not. And I know Jerry listening to the outside noise. And on this particular thing, Jerry, you were correct to listen to the outside noise in regards to should I pay Micah or should I not? I'm not paying him shit. You already made a mistake because you already feeling it. You already made your mistake with that. You gonna compound a great mistake with a greater mistake. You got to be one stupid owner, one stupid GM for you to make that decision to pay both of them. And both of them offer nothing off the field, locker room, and even on the field. Both of them offer nothing to you, and you're paying them top dollar. So you're going to pay 2 scrubs top dollar to do nothing for your franchise and then feed the fans every year about how nobody wants to win more than you. Shut up. Shut that up. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm glad he sit over there, man. So force some type of action. Force some type of action. Force some type of action. Get this scrub up out of here, man. This boy is a scrub. He offers nothing to the Dallas Cowboys. I hear you. Nothing. What does he offer to the Dallas Cowboys that these fans just so-called desire and can't live without? Come on, man. Come on, man. Boy, he ain't about nothing. When I seen Micah Parsons request trade, I was driving. You don't know how big that smile was on my face. Now, I knew that, Jerry, you know what I mean? But that made me smile. That made me smile. And I ain't had no smile for the Dallas Cowboys in quite some time. That made me smile. That put a smile on my face. I'm living my best life. Hey, man. Ladies, get your smile on. That made me smile, man. Just to know, that what I truly desire for the Cowboys to do, that could be one step closer if your GM got the balls to put it up. Come on, man. Let me read y'all stuff, man. Dallas fan, what's going on? West Side, what's going on? There you go. What up, Lo? Hood up. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. What's going on, man? Till I dropped the video. Oh, okay. I'm going to check your video out, Dallas fan. Man, come on, Lo. He said, do us. Anyways. Max Crosby, absolutely. Max Crosby? Shit, I'll take that. Absolutely, man. Max Crosby, I could see he got that Dallas, because he do seem like a Raider, but I could see him being a solid Dallas Cowboy, But you definitely going to have to take some of that wear and tear off of him, though. Somebody going to have to make a play. But Max Crosby plays. I like his game. I like Max Crosby, But I would definitely reconsider this. I will really consider. Come on, Jerry. Come on, man. Because you got to understand, birds of a feather flock together, man. Now look what Diggs doing. Look what Diggs on. Bro, hey, look, this is some of the softest superstars that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like Dak, Diggs, Micah, like, you can even put CD up in there if you want to. Like, these are some of the softest, best players / stars, whatever you want to label them, superstars, or whatever the hell you want to label these people. Some of the softest that I've ever seen in my entire life. They have no toughness, no mental toughness at all. At all. And they getting this money. See, man, look. These people is not tough. They're not tough. You could talk about the entitlement. Look, I understand. When they talk about the business point of view, look, I understand it. I understand it. So when they want to take more power into negotiate, I understand all of that. And I would never, ever get on somebody for wanting to go ahead and put the favor, right, in his hands. But at the same time, what have you done to get that? You haven't done anything but collect all these stats against scrub teams. Like I said, when Jerry want to go ahead and come to his senses, tell Jerry to come reach out. And I will personally show you against good competition how your boy is not worth that bread. Like I said, you can have his D-line coach there with me. You can have Eberflus in there with me. You can have all. I will show you in depth why he ain't it. He's not it. Why would I want draft compensation unless it's maybe somewhere in the top for players that know that will not be playing the right way in the cup? This was the worst draft that I ever seen. That we just did, this was the worst draft that I ever seen. And you telling me that you want to get future draft picks to go ahead and grab some more players who gonna suck? No, I'd rather get established players right now. So I'm going ahead, hey look, if I got to take on a look, I'm taking that on. I want established players because these players that's coming out is hella weak. They weak. The fundamentals is not there. The skills is not there. And we're going to go ahead and give up some compensation to probably get even worse players. You got to think about that. You got to think about who coming out in the draft. Can these boys play? Can they not? These boys can't play, man. I hate to break it to you, man. They're getting paid. You're compensating these players to have no skills. I hate to break it to your family, but you're getting paid to have no skills. And I mean, shit, that's the American dream, ain't it? To not having to really do nothing and get paid. That's the American dream. And that's exactly what they doing. Micah want to be paid one of the top pass rushers in the league, and he does absolutely nothing. His little soft brother said that Micah really wants to play linebacker. So why don't he? What did he say? Because of compensation. He wants to get compensation at the best, and he knew that playing linebacker, he wasn't going to get compensated. But hold up. He said he's a team player, and he wants to do what's best for the team. When knowing what's best for the team is not making you a 3-down defensive end. But hold up, though. So that goes against what y'all been saying. So that go against this leadership that he's talking about. Because as the years progress, he's playing less and less linebacker. I'm just saying. This is coming. This is coming out their mouths, not mine. I'm just repeating it. So you're going to invest in somebody who's not good for the locker room, that's really not good for your football team. That's crazy. You might as well pay me $40 million. I mean, shit, I'll be good for your locker room. I'll be nigga. I'll be good for football. Shoot, I got a few downs in me. I got a few downs in me. So, I mean, shoot. I say get paid more bang for you. If you want to just hand out money the way that you've been doing, right? You gave it to Dak, a 10-year vet who can't read the field. How you a 10-year vet but can't read the field? Hey, somebody need to give Tony Romo some money because Tony Romo had to been helping Dak Prescott his rookie year. Had to been helping Dak Prescott his rookie year. Because ever since then, it has been, whoop. He has had to been helping that boy his rookie year. So they can talk about Romo all they want to, but look. I'm telling y'all, I keep telling y'all till this day, that rookie year was the best that you will ever see Dak Prescott. His rookie year is the best you will ever see him. And he has thrown more yards, touchdowns, all of that. And that is the best that you will ever see him. He has had weapons. He has had a running game after that. He has had some things. You could say that he's had more talent than what he had had. That is his best year. And who was there with him? I'm just saying, man. You got, hey, I listened to you. I listened to that clip. Brian Broaddus was he was sick of it. He's like, man, Chin, you're vetting, and you out here asking Elam, and he really wanted to call Elam a scrub. Like, you asking this scrub Elam, what did you see? Like it's your stuff, and you ask him what did he see. That is concerning. That is concerning. It's 10-year vet. He should be asking you, what did you see? But you're asking him, what did he see? And this is who you paid $60 million? There's somebody that supposedly should have seen everything that you could ever see in the league in regards to defenses. 10 years now. That's a long time now, especially at quarterback. And he's still struggling seeing the field? But this is our year, y'all. This our year. Huh? Number 11? As soon as you get a tackle that's worth the dang up on top of him, that's going to play with a little physicality, that can move his feet a little bit, he ain't nowhere to be found. He getting pushed all the way inside, or he's getting pushed all the way upfield. When it's time to go ahead and take on pullers, he's running from contact, y'all. I showed you. He's running from contact. When you're supposed to be blowing up the puller, he's running from contact. But this is who you're trying to pay $40 million to? Come on now. Come on now. So I can go ahead and give you less. I can give you less. I can give you less. As long as you give me more. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Come on. Come on now. That's ridiculous, G. Get this boy up out of here, Jerry. This is perfect. This is perfect. All the teams, man, that seen this is perfect. You can get something. There's teams that value him. Does Dan Quinn want him? Because there's some people on Washington that I want. Does Dan Quinn want him? Huh? Does he want him? What's up, Deron Payne? What's good with you, man? What's good with you, homie? How you doing? Huh? Oh, you doing good? Okay, yeah. Come on. What's up, Quentin? What's up, Derek Brown? I'm just saying, man. Addison on the Minnesota, what's up? I'd rather pay him than Pickens. I told y'all that was my number one wide receiver when he came out. How he looking? How he looking without Jefferson? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And speaking, and I know I'm a little bit off topic though, but how Mozzie Smith looking? Huh? Versus that rookie? Huh? I forgot cat name, man. But he was on a couple of them was on some little Cowboy content creators was crying. They said, give Mozzie a chance. He's better than he's better than the rookie. He's better than all Mozzie getting his ass whooped by Hoffman. Oh my God. Hey man. Bro, hey, if all you gotta do is just hype him up to blow up, man, just hype the Cowboys. That's man, that's some cold stuff, man. Come on, G. Oh my God. Man, I'm about to hey. On some of my takes, I'm getting ready to act up. That's all I'm getting ready to tell. I'm getting ready to act up. I'm getting ready to act up a little bit. Just a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna act up. I'm warning y'all now. Oh my God, this team is hella soft, hella weak, man. It's weak, bro. I hate to break it to y'all. I know you believe in them. I know you believe in them, right? But your team, man, it ain't it. They said, man, I've seen a clip, man. I don't know how true it is, but I guess the Cowboys got disciplined and they were supposed to be running sprints. And I'm seeing individuals, the whole team jogging on sprints. So if that was true, that was disciplinary action, and they're half speeding your disciplinary action, hey, Schottenheimer is going to get fired very soon. No wonder you wasn't a head coach. You suck. I don't see it, y'all. He going to have to make me a believer. Schottenheimer's going to have to make me a believer, and it's going to have to be more than 1 year. He's going to have Schottenheimer's going to take me to the NFC Championship this year to make me a believer. And then he's going to have to come back and go deep again. Pause. Cause I don't see it. You got fools riding broomsticks, riding ponies. You got fools out here, man. Bro, did I see some cat with a Superman suit or something like that out there? I could have swore I see one little coach out here doing the I bet you won't dance. They out here riding surfboards like Beyonce at practice time though. And then I got my rookie doing the splits. Hey, look, man. After what I done seen with Christian Wilkins, I think the last thing I want to see somebody on the football field do is the splits, my boy. That's the last thing that I want to see. Real talk. I don't see nobody hit no splits. You know? What's going on here, man? Will said it. Will. Come on. Oh, most def. Most def. Most def. I'm telling you, man, that's the last thing I want to see is somebody hitting the splits, man. This whole thing is just goofy. It's goofy. It's not going to work, man. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. There's no business with this, man. Like, he want to pick and choose. Like, he does that when the media watching. Like, they want to pick and choose when they want to go ahead and push a line, man. They not about business, man. They are not about business. I'm telling you, this team is not about business. Will never be about business. When your leadership is soft as hell, it's not going to work. If my head is messed up, my body will follow. And our head is messed up. So guess what's going to follow? Your body. Micah Parsons is supposed to be the leader of your defense. Trayvon Diggs is supposed to be the leader of your defense. And he out here defending the bot. I mean, let me not get into anything off the field, man. Let me keep it football on that one, man. But all I can just tell you, man, is off the field, some of your off-field decision makings, to me, I can kind of equate them to some of the things that you're going to do in regards to on the field. And I haven't been wrong with my assessment, especially with Diggs. I'm just saying, man. It's about business, right? Football, you're supposed to be physical. You're supposed to be bringing the pain. But yet they pick and choose when they want to go ahead and try to apply themselves. This is all right. So let me give you a couple scenarios real quick, right? So you ever play ball, man? Whenever y'all was playing ball, right? You ever play against a team that was just hella weak, and all of a sudden you got people who never perform start performing? But you ever play against that team that's gonna bring the pain, and then all of a sudden there's nowhere to be found? That's the players. That's the star players on your Dallas Cowboys outside of CeeDee Lamb. I just gave you a perfect depiction of what they do. They will show up with scrubs, But when somebody's ready to hit them back, they will fold. They have no mental toughness, no physical toughness, no nothing on them. I'm telling you, these are poor excuses for football players. Micah Parsons is a poor excuse for a football player. He's one of the sorriest, saddest defensive ends that I've ever seen. I'd rather have Ebenezer Ekubon rushing the passer, and I'd rather give him $40 million than I would Micah Parsons. I would rather give Anthony Spencer $40 million than I would Micah Parsons. I would rather give Bobby Carpenter $40 million rather than Micah Parsons. Yes. Yes. Bruce Carter would have been perfect in his era. He would have been perfect in his era. It don't make dollars and it don't make sense. You can say what you want, but at the end of the day, Micah ain't it. He ain't it. I done showed y'all plenty of times. Plenty of times. If you new to the channel, go look at my film. Go look at my film. It's clip after clip. A lot of the times I never even have to go ahead and skip a play. It was like the play after the play after the play. So if it's play after play, I understand that everybody's entitled to bad games, and I understand that everybody's entitled to bad plays. But at the end of the day, when it's consistent and the majority of what you give me is hot garbage when it comes down to competition, then that's concerning, especially for somebody who's supposed to be a top player. So if he's a top player, right, it's just like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, right? They'll tell us, man, hey, man, we want analytics say shoot 33s. Meanwhile, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing his business, mid-range on in, hitting people up 30 points. 30 points a game, winning the championship. By what? Playing the closest thing to the right way that you're going to see in this generation. Playing his game, hitting, tearing them for the mid-range on in. Jordan, what he doing? Mid-range on in. So when you talk about the fundamentals, man, especially from a defensive end, right? When do you see him wrong arming when do you see him wrong arming? When do you see him hitting on pullers, right? When do you see him actually in a three-point stand actually fire off the ball? When do you see him actually put his inside shade down? When do you actually see him use his hands? What move other than that same little ski move he does, or maybe a spin move, or maybe an inside release move that he does? What others do you see? What move can you say that Micah Parsons, when he wants to use that move, he will hit people up 9 times out of 10, right? Does he have a signature move like Dwight Freeney with a spin? Does he? Does he dip like DeMarcus Ware? Is he, since we talk about athleticism, is he anywhere close to a Julius Peppers? Is he even a John Abraham? He ain't even a Calvin Pace. He ain't even Clay Matthews. You said Lawrence Taylor. Warren Sapp called him Betty Taylor. But he Lawrence Taylor. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Just stop. Ain't even the Elvis Dumerville. Not even the James Harrison or Woodley. Suggs, Chief Sizzle. Boy, I'm just going down the list in my memory, man. He ain't no Jason Taylor. He ain't none of them. He ain't no Will Anderson, no McDonald. None of them. He ain't no Myles Garrett. He ain't even no TJ Watt. He's none of them. He claims that in his letter that he was willing to take less. No, he wasn't, because if he was willing to take less, you would have played more linebacker. Lying-ass boy. Boy, I know how to see right through your lies, man. If you really wanted to play linebacker, and you didn't mind taking less because of the market, then instantly you would have had more snaps. You would at least had a 60-40 split, leaning more to your defensive end splits with the linebacker defensive end ratio. It would have been 60-40, leaning more to the defensive end. You would have gave us a lot more. You would have gave us first and second down linebacker, and on third down or pass situations, you would have been able to go get it. And that would have been perfectly fine. And you still could have got your sacks in that nature. You still could have got your sacks in that nature, especially if you're supposed to be some hellified pass rusher, and it probably would have saved you more on your body. And then we could have made a more emphasis to go ahead and try to keeping you clean by getting bigger nose guards, but just letting you run and hit. But did you do that? No. So just think about what you would have had if you was getting interceptions, more tackles for losses, because that'll give you the more ability to get tackles for losses, and you would have been able to get your double-digit sacks still. And you're still bringing you on blitzes, give you one-on-one. That'll give you more flexibility to go ahead and get to the passer. But you don't think like that, do you? You don't think like that, do you? Bro, I seen right through that damn letter and knew that boy was lying. Oh, man, Jerry Jones was out here initiated. We was out there negotiating, and I want to take less, though, but then my agent told me this, and my agent told me that, and, he told me to wait to get more money. That's all you wanted because your brother said that, too, like 2 years ago, my G. Bro, I pay attention. Your brother said that you're not playing linebacker because you want to play defensive end to get money. You want to max out. If you don't believe me, y'all know how to go look at them old tweets on Twitter. Go to his old brother tweets. His brother said that. But we supposed to believe that BS letter? He's a liar. And anybody fugazi will believe that shit, man. Stop it. So basically, you meeting lies with lies. Who are we supposed to believe? Because we know we don't believe the Joneses, and we definitely don't believe you. So it's really a wait and see which liar is going to prevail. Because if Jerry was about winning, which he's a liar, then he will go ahead and make sure to make them uncomfortable decisions and make sure he about some winning. Does he do that? No. He's a liar too. I seen, man, I'm going to go ahead and call out because what's that boy name, man? Jay Tuck soft ass sitting over there talking about man, if they break up 7-11, I'm gonna use my power to go ahead and make you. What power do you have, bro? What power do you? What do you mean power? What power do you have? Shut yourself. You gotta talk about some power, really? I see that boy is goofy, man. Jay Tuck is a goofy, straight up, man. And y'all let that little goofy ass boy know I said that, boy. Man, you goofy. I don't even know what his YouTube handle is because I sure would tag him in it. You goofy. I'm going to use my power. What power, G? The real gonna hang with the real and the fake gonna hang with the fake. That's all I'm gonna let you know, man. If you going ahead and handling your business as somebody that you would consider real, is you gonna hang with fake people? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. He's a liar. And look, I can respect. You've been like, nah, look, man, I want to get paid, man. So I'm playing defensive end. I ain't tripping. I can respect that if you kept it a band. If you keep that a band, like, man, what? Who is me to go ahead and just, man, get your money? But then when you sit over there trying to act like you putting the team first, that you about winning, you about leading, you this fake little lion stuff. Have you ever heard him talk about this lion stuff again? I haven't heard him say something about some lion stuff in a minute. I guess he put that out. That was tired. But he's supposed to be an excellent brander, but he can't even keep that going. Huh, why? Because he don't even play like a lioness. He could play like a zebra or something, G. Oh, man. He ain't got no dog in him, bro. Come on, G. In all reality, you should be like a weak side linebacker or something, bro. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You really should be bigger. That's how I know you ain't been taking football serious. You should be bigger. You shouldn't be losing weight, bro. You should be bigger right now. You should have a grown ass man body because you got the genetics for it to fill out, but you didn't fill out. You should be 250 right now, to be honest with you. At least 250. You should be 250. Playing linebacker and rushing, you should be 250. How much you think you weigh? Like 230 something? Mozzie, I remember Mozzie said he like 310. No, you're not. 310, 315. Bro, if you 310, 315 getting drugged like that, bro, dude, hey, man. Like I told him, man. Hey, bro, you need to put on another 20 pounds, homie. I don't know who giving y'all these false little, bro, come on, man. I can just look, bro, your body type, your body type is telling you, bro, that you can't play that light. Stupid. You done been under three different coordinators, and you still producing the same results, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get the most out of you. You suck. You suck. Just like 11. Number 11, I'm gonna tell you what that fake ass boy number 11 be doing, right? This is what he be doing. Like, you know, when Tyler Guyton got hurt, he know the camera watching, so he know the people gonna talk about him. Oh, he's an excellent teammate. Look at him looking out and look out for his teammates. He did that on purpose because he know the camera is watching, bro. You gotta understand, a lot of these people do certain things because they know the camera is watching. Just like Schottenheimer, will go ahead and act like he disciplined his players because he know the camera is watching, and he know that the narrative is this team is soft. Just like you know that Micah Parsons know that the narrative is that he's not an efficient leader. He's not a real leader. So they do certain things when they know the camera is rolling, bro. Come on, my G. You can't come on, man. We can't get fooled by that stuff, man. We can't get fooled. When the camera is rolling, they do certain stuff that it seems to you like they doing it from a genuine place, but it's really not. So you gotta be aware of that, man. But we'll resume this thing, man. I got to get back on this road real quick, man. We'll resume this thing, man, and we're gonna talk some more, man. Give me a little bit, y'all. We're gonna resume this, man. We're gonna talk this talk, man. But all right, y'all, man. To the next one.